How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the Dad and Daughter Podcast channel right here on YouTube. I'm Dad. How's your day going? I caught the title of this. I have not thumbed through the article yet, but it kind of reminds me of Brendan Deppa. The 6'6", 270 whatever pound kid that quite literally beat the shit out of a parapro. Anyway, so my first initial reaction to this is, okay, when is this shit in the classroom gonna stop? If your kids don't like giving homework by teachers, oh well, homeschool them, because going to school, you are going to get homework. I don't care. If you don't like a teacher giving you homework, don't go to school. Be a dropout the rest of your damn life. That's my initial reaction. We'll see if it stays the same. Anyways, hulking 280-pound student beats elderly teacher to the ground, with instructor claiming school refused to arrest unruly man-child. I believe it. I believe it. And we're going to be blasting that school too. Adding to the shocking spate of school violence across the nation, because parents are getting a cob up their ass. Oh, the school has no right getting after my child. My kid can do whatever they want. Blah, 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 blah. Then how about you homeschool, you little piss ants? You'll see what these teachers have to put up with them. Anyways, adding to the shocking spate of school violence across the nation, a 70-year-old Indiana substitute teacher claims he suffered a gruesome black eye from a teen, and teachers stopped him being arrested. Shell-shocked Rob Gooding of Indianapolis told News 8 he was serving as a substitute at Perry Meridian High School on February 1st when an unruly student suddenly approached him during a business class. The hulking teen, who Gooding claims stood over 6 feet, raised his Chromebook and was poised to crash it down on his head. I saw him come up and he said, "I've had it," and he came down and I blocked the Chromebook. That's where the hole was, Gooding said, pointing to a wound on his forearm. This man-child was 6'2", 6 feet 2 inches, 280 pounds, he said. But the student then shoved the elderly instructor to the ground in front of shocked students who rained down punches on his head. He hovered over me with his left hand whammed me, Gooding told the station. Perry Meridian High School. Perry Meridian High School, you guys suck. And I hope people that see this, that knows this school, can pass it forward. And those, if you work there, and you see this, you suck. Anyone that passes it to anybody that works here, let them know that I said they suck. They can find themselves a different damn job. And I can also tell you something else that would work well. Parents, get that cob out of their ass and let the school discipline their kids when they see the opportunity arise. Lay a hand on my kid, I'll sue your ass. Well, here's me laying a hand on your kid, dude. Teach your kid some fucking manners. Anyways, paramedics rushed to the scene and found the dazed teacher suffering from a grisly knot on his forehead and a deep black eye. Gooding told a school resource officer who arrived with the emergency crews he wanted his assailant arrested and prosecuted, but the officer told him school administrators forbade him for doing so. Not a very good resource officer then, is he? Then he said to me, "We have been instructed by the higher-ups, which is the district, not to handcuff or arrest the kid." And I said, "What?" And he said, "Yes, that came from the higher-ups," Gooding said. And the higher-ups of that damn school district suck too. School officials told, if they want to, if they say, "Oh, you don't arrest him, don't handcuff him, whatever," they can give the teachers 1 month off with pay, and their dumb ass can go in and teach these fucking ass unruly kids. See how shit changes then. School officials told News 8 that they were unable to comment on what, if any, disciplinary measures were taken against the teen. Well, with your previous lack of brain cells thought, I don't think you're going to discipline that teen in the first anyway. Perry police responded to the incident quickly, read a statement from the Perry Township School District. A police report was forwarded to the Marion County Prosecutor's Office. Prosecutors will then make a criminal charge decision. They fucking better. They fucking better. Because since you parents got this cob up your ass that, "Oh no, the school is not allowed to get after my kid. I don't care what the fuck my kid does." If your kid does this shit, they deserve to be arrested. Okay? You want to sit there and whine, "Oh, we're going to sue the school." You do not have the right to do that. You do not have the right to sue the school. Okay? No one. Okay? The only thing you got is a kid in jail. That's the only thing you're getting. You want your kids to be little bitches? This is what's going to happen. But weeks later, Gooding said that he hasn't been contacted by any party concerning the case, which I'm not surprised. He has to be accountable for his actions, and that's what I feel, Gooding said. Attacks on teachers by students have become increasingly common, no shit Sherlock, with sometimes lethal consequences. A beloved Texas teacher's aide died this month after he was pushed to the ground and struck his head. Fred, 73, was buried this past Sunday after serving at a San Antonio high school for more than a decade. His shattered wife of 25 years, Margot, told the Post that the school administrators downplayed the incident to her, never relaying that he had been pushed. Why does that not surprise me? In another recent case, a 15-year-old Ohio school student allegedly punched a teacher in the head after hitting a vape, leaving her with severe brain injury that required the removal of her skull cap. Now, parents, are you sick and tired of your kids going to school because of shit like this? Or are you just going to let your kids do whatever the fuck they want? And then go to their aid in the court. "Oh, he's a good person, she's a good person." They don't do that kind of thing. Is that what you guys are going to do? Or are you going to actually kick your kids' ass, or better yet, let the school do it? I'm waiting for your answer. Because if you're going to sit there and tell me that your kids can do whatever they want and the school has no business getting after your kids for anything, then your kids deserve the shit they get, the trouble. They deserve the trouble they get into if they do shit like this. And I don't want to hear any of y'all parents bitch and whine about it. But anyway, let me see. All right, since I want to try to do these little snippets, I want to try and do little snippets of videos I do for the podcast channel here on YouTube. Make a little, just a however long snippet of particular videos for my TikTok channel. Also, so named Mean Robot Suck, if you guys happen to be over there. It's just a collection of a lot of different things. But anyways, once again, with the title, a hulking 280-pound student beats elderly teacher to the ground with instructor claiming school refused to arrest unruly man-child. Okay, now, with this, I have, since this portion is going up on TikTok, I have already read it. The full story is over on Dad and Daughter Podcast, right over on YouTube. If you can't find it in the direct search, you can go to my Mean Robot Suck gaming channel. It should be right there at the bottom of the homepage. You can go ahead and click on that, and you'll be able to get this full story. But this elder gentleman right here to your left, substitute teacher at this Perry Meridian High School, that's in the picture at the top right, and it may be the same gentleman here in the lower right. But anyways, the article did not actually say what pertained, what led up to this. It was just this 6'2" student coming up and had his Chromebook raised up and, was proceeding to gonna cram him over the head with it. This paragraph here, I believe, it says, I saw him come up and he said, I've had it. And he came down and I blocked the Chromebook. That's where the hole was, Gooding said, pointing to a wound on his forearm. This man-child was 6 feet 2 inches, 280 pounds, he also said. But then it progressed to a shoving match, yelling, punching, blah, 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 because students got a cob up their ass that we can do what we want and get away with it because nobody can get after us. My mom and daddy will come to my rescue like always. They'll proclaim my innocence even though I'm caught on tape or dozens of people saw me do it, But the school's resource officer had even said, listen to this bullshit. But the officer told him the administrators forbade him, the school resource officer told him that the administrators forbade him for doing so, handcuffing and arresting the teen, whatever. Then he said to me, we've been instructed by the higher ups, which is the district, not to handcuff or arrest the kid. And I said, what? And he said, yes, that came from the higher ups, Gooding said. But anyways, I did it again. Anyway, yeah, I do agree the kid has to be held accountable for his actions, and everything's in the prosecutor's hands at the present moment, so we don't know what's going on. But I don't know. If I happen to come across this story at a later time and it gives some updates, I'll let you guys know. All right. But yes, this little section is also probably gonna be in with the main video as well, but I don't know yet. So if you forgive my silence for a few seconds, I'll do the ending. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. You do take care of yourselves. I'm out. Peace.